When we say minimal interiors, it does not mean doing less. It means doing everything but making it look so subtle and elegant that nothing in the room feels heavy or bulky. Let me show you exactly how. Hi everyone, this is Upasana from SKIC Projects Bangalore. Let's explore the secret of minimal interiors. Step 1. What does minimal actually mean? When I say minimal interiors, it means designing to your exact requirements but with subtlety. For example, you need a shoe rack. Instead of a typical bulky boxy shoe rack, imagine a standalone console at the entrance. Clean lines, CNC patterns finished in Decor. That instantly makes the entrance look far more attractive than a standard shoe rack. Your requirement could include a sitting space, in which case the design above it should be handled creatively, or you may need complete storage at the entrance. Even then, it should look like an attractive decor piece, not a wardrobe standing at your front door. This is the perfect example of minimal done right, right at your entrance. Keep it low, keep it subtle, not a typical old boxy shoe rack, and not overdone with some random Pinterest inspired design either. Step 2. Keep clutter out of sight. Let's take TV unit as an example. In a TV unit, you have wires, a set-top box, and earlier people also used to keep too many decor items on the TV stand. Clear all of this. Plan a panel behind the TV that takes all your wires, so only the TV is visible. Now, when I say panel, there are two types. One that appears like a wall and one with the laminate or tile finish, depending on your choice. Design it so that all clutter is cleared with clean detailing, clean lines and colors without too many elements disturbing the visual. That is exactly the minimal formula. No visible wires, no unnecessary clutter, a TV and a unit. That's it. Step 3. Limiting colors and finishes. Very important to achieving minimal interiors, keep the colors subtle, neutral and pastel so that no single color hits your eye. This is another major secret of minimal design. Color plays a massive role. Take the entrance example again. If your requirement is full height storage and it's finished in a typical dark wood shade, it will automatically start looking bulky. Change that same unit to white with limited accents for interest, and instantly the bulky feeling reduces. So, the choice of color has to be in accordance with the size and placement of the unit you're planning. Always use neutral and pastel shades so that any decor you add later brings flavor to your space. Don't make the woodwork itself colorful. Step 4. Lighting and decor without overdoing it. Once the walls are set right, the ceiling, mainly the lights, play a major role. When I talk about light, remember, lights are not just there to illuminate a space. They are placed so that even when switched off, they add to the aesthetics of your space. The pattern of lighting depends entirely on the furniture layout and the size of your home. Planning track lights or COB lights to highlight specific elements should be done thoughtfully, not just to elevate the interiors, but to elevate the entire space. Step 5. A cozy vibe. Achieving a cozy vibe is another key formula for minimal interiors. Let's take a bedroom. You need a cot, a headboard, a dresser, a base seating area, design elements above the bed, lights, curtains, hanging lights, and more. Hearing all of this, it sounds a lot for one room. But look at this room. We have mirror and paneling across the entire wall, a beautiful dresser with a side table, a cot with its own headboard, hanging lights from the ceiling, and curtains dropping straight from the ceiling. Yet, not a single element feels out of place. Everything is so well set up that the moment you walk in, despite so many elements being present, it feels completely cozy. Neutral color shades, beautiful clean lines, no clutter, a neat, well designed interior. This is the perfect example of minimal interiors. Everything you need, present but nothing bulky. Everything subtle and elegant. So, the final takeaway minimal is not about having less things, it's about having what just belongs. And here's what we love most about minimal interiors it's never boring. Because when you add a new decor piece after a couple of years, it makes the entire space feel new and fresh again. That is the real beauty of minimal design. If you're looking for customized minimal interiors, come talk to us. Free consultation, zero pressure, complete transparency. Because we believe you should live in a space that reflects your personality. Happy interiors, everyone. See you in the next one.